Flags are at half-staff across Great Britain this morning as that nation remembers former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. The Queen authorizing a ceremonial funeral for the 87-year-old who died on Monday. NBC's Michelle Kosinski is in London this morning. Michelle, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. It has just been announced that her funeral will be held next Wednesday. The Queen and Prince Philip will attend. Thatcher is considered to be one of the greatest world leaders of the 20th century, although many feel this is appropriate that it will not be a state funeral because she remains so controversial. So today, a friend of hers was quoted as saying that she herself did not want one, thinking it would be a waste of money.
I know full well the responsibility.
Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, not one to always follow the political rules, made up her own mind.
The ladies not for turning.
Even when her advisors disagreed. According to the rules of history here, a state funeral is for monarchs. Though Winston Churchill was honored with one. Princess Diana, however, and the Queen Mum were not. And nor will Baroness Thatcher, though that does not mean there won't be an outpouring on a grand scale.
It's going to be a massive ceremonial funeral, and she was a great friend of America, a great friend of freedom.
And according to her own wishes, she will not lie in state. There will be a service at Westminster the night before her funeral. The morning of, her coffin will be drawn by gun carriage through emptied streets to St. Paul's Cathedral, met by an honor guard for a televised funeral, after which she will be cremated. How controversial is Thatcher still today? News of her passing brought out the highest praise.
Margaret Thatcher was a revolutionary and she was a liberator.
But in Glasgow, jubilant dancing in the streets. In some areas blighted by the closing of mines and factories that her policies are seen to have caused, people did not hold back.
And all we've ever seen since then is the deprivation, drugs, alcohol problems.
Some front pages today had no words. This one, loved, hated, never forgotten.
Shortly after her funeral, her authorized biography will be published, something she had planned to come out only after her death. The woman who was unafraid to be unpopular to get things done, and once when asked, who wears the pants in your family, she said, I do, and I wash and iron them too. Matt?
I'm Michelle Kosinski in London this morning. Michelle, thanks very much.